Patriotic, purpose-driven, results-oriented, quickly responding with a sense of urgency to any situation that arises. The United States military respects tradition and recognizes achievement in all its members. Our modern military serves each and every one of us with the integrity and innovation necessary to ensure our freedoms. These are the high standards that those who choose to serve in the armed services must adhere to. Military Distributors of Virginia, or MDV, is America's premier distributor to the United States military. We service only military members and their families. Our vision is to provide the highest level of performance for the armed services community. And we hold ourselves and our employees to the same high standards asked of those we serve.
Our current mission statement, which is "We exist to serve our armed service heroes and their families, whether at home or abroad," really came from our associates.
MDV is now a division of the Nash Finch Company, which is the second largest publicly traded wholesale food distributor in the United States, with annual sales that are approximately $5 billion.
We were the first ones outside of an actual company that builds heat chambers to pretty much build our own.
One of the leading technological changes we made with the Nash Finch Company was bringing in the voice-directed pick system. It's made a tremendous difference, being accurate with your deliveries, being on time with your deliveries, giving them a high percentage of what they order is obviously what this game is all about.
The team, it goes above and beyond. We're always at the cutting edge. If there is a new regulation, we will do whatever it takes to be ahead of the competition.
Our technology and the systems that we've developed here were not a canned package that was taken off the shelf. They were systems that were developed specifically to support the military resale system and the Defense Commissary Agency.
So the technology, we've invested in that. We train our people around that technology, and we're even going to the extent of hiring a specialized individual who will focus on nothing but continuous process improvement and will help us engineer out everything that gets in the way of achieving perfection for commissary distribution.
Our commitment to our employees is to provide a work culture that respects individuality, demands integrity, encourages innovation, and celebrates success. In everything we do, our company emphasizes patriotism. We care deeply for those who defend our freedom and protect our families.
9/11, when that occurred in 2001, we have a facility in Jessup, Maryland that shortly after the Pentagon was hit by the airstrike and the rescue teams converged on the Pentagon, a call went out for people to assist the rescuers with provisions, with water, with supplies. And our facility in Jessup, Maryland was one of the first ones on the scene delivering those goods. And that was a great feeling to be part of a company that was able to be there as a first responder. Tragic event, but to help with the recovery was just one of those things that stays with you.
We continue to support local charities and provide community services to both civilians and the military.
Through ALA, what we do is we work with the different organizations, commissaries, exchange, brokers, vendors, and we put together fundraising events, golf outings, luncheons, dinners, for scholarship, for charities. One of the ones that we take the most pride in is the Christmas assistance.
The whole company donates toys for the children.
And everybody gets involved, whether it's cash donations or toys.
Another distinguishing characteristic of our associates is the fact that over a third of them, we have 1,200 associates, so almost 400 associates have veteran status. So they have physically, at some point in time of their life, been a beneficiary of this commissary benefit that we support each and every day.
Our military members and their families rely on our service to provide grocery goods to the commissaries and exchanges.
When we first got in the military, we had no children, but I still shopped at the commissary because the prices were so good.
Going to the commissary definitely helps with that because, you know, we need to stay on a monthly budget with groceries as in everything else.
You're worrying about the family at home. Sometimes just being able to walk into the store and grab a pack of cookies and sit down and just kind of enjoy some of the things that you would be enjoying at home. And that's a testament to those commissary services being available to you in all sorts of corners of the world as you're deployed performing your service.
At MDV, customer satisfaction is always first.
I think what made MDV successful and what has helped them grow all of these years is focusing on the needs of the commissary. And I truly think that's why MDV has grown like it has.
100% of our employees' efforts are dedicated to the military.
We have an obligation to the stockholders of our company, but our ultimate obligation is to the members of the armed services and the retirees.
It's why 1,200 employees get up each and every day to come to work. It's to service this channel of business.
People at MDV have a sense of what the military has done for this area and the jobs it has provided outside of commissaries, and of course what it does for our national security.
Our company mission really says it all. We exist to serve our armed service heroes and their families, whether at home or abroad.
And that's a great thing about this company. We publish it, we live it, and we feel it.